The ecosystem. So, what is an ecosystem? Well, the ecosystem is the structural and functional unit of ecosystem where the living organisms interact with each other and the surrounding environment. An ecosystem is a chain of interactions between organisms and their environment. Types of ecosystems: terrestrial and aquatic. So, terrestrial ecosystem is a land-based community of organisms and the interactions of biotic, abiotic components in a given area. A forest is an area of a land dominated by trees and animals that live in a coordinations with abiotic forest of the environment. In a grassland ecosystem, the vegetation is dominated by grasses and herbs. In physical geography, tundra is a type of biome where the tree growth is hindered by low temperatures and short growing seasons. Desert is a barren area of a landscape where little precipitation occurs and consequently living conditions are hostile for plant and animal life. Aquatic ecosystems are ecosystems present in a body of water. This can be further divided into two types, that is freshwater and marine. So freshwater ecosystem is an aquatic ecosystem that includes lakes, ponds, rivers, streams, and wetlands. These have no salt content in a contrast with the marine ecosystem. The marine ecosystem includes seas and oceans. These have a more substantial salt content and greater biodiversity in comparison to the fresh water. So, structure of the ecosystem is characterized by the organization of both biotic and abiotic components. These includes the distribution of the energy in our environment. It also includes the climatic conditions prevailing in that particular environment. Functions of the ecosystem: it regulates the essential ecological processes and supports life systems and renders stability. It is also responsible for the cycling of nutrients between biotic and abiotic components, and also it maintains a balance among the various topic levels in the ecosystem. It cycles the mineral through the biosphere. The abiotic components help in the synthesis of organic components that involves the exchange of energy. So the food chain: during this biological process, light energy is converted into chemical energy and is passed on through successive levels, the flow of energy from a producer to a consumer and eventually to an apex predator or a detritivore is called the food chain. So this is the grasshoppers eat the grass and mice eats the grasshoppers and snakes eats the mice and eagles eats the snake. So that means when the hog die and fungi breaks the bodies down, that turn into nutrients, and nutrients along with the sun and water and cause the grass to grow. Thanks guys.